Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Inner Peace 10-week series, Sahaja Yoga Meditation Program, Episode 3. My name is Nageshwari, and I am delighted to be here with you. I would also like to warmly welcome my co-host, Parimala.
Thank you, Nageshwari. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the program. We have been receiving wonderful feedback through our WhatsApp group, with many of you sharing your positive experiences and thoughtful questions. Please keep them coming. It's truly a joy to have you all with us tonight.
This week's topic is chakras and their qualities. Last week, we introduced the subtle system, the inner energy system that governs our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual existence and forms the foundation of our meditation experience. We also spoke about the 7 chakras that reside within this system. Today, we will explore these 7 chakras in a little more depth and understand their beautiful qualities and roles within us. In the coming weeks, we will dedicate individual sessions to each chakra, including learning more about how to clear and balance them, supporting the natural rays of the Kundalini, and deepening our meditation experience.
Before we begin tonight's session, let's briefly look at today's program that will be shared on the screen. For those who have been with us for the first 2 sessions or who had attended Sahaja Yoga meditation programs before, you will know that we begin with the self-realization process. This involves raising Kundalini and giving ourselves a Bandhan, which are simple yet powerful steps to establish and maintain our meditative state. After that, Nageshwari will give us a brief overview of the 7 chakras and qualities. This will be followed by a short interview with Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, the founder of Sahaja Yoga. In this interview, she addresses a lot of questions related to Sahaja Yoga, including an important topic we have been discussing about the rising of Kundalini and its relationship with our chakras. We will then go to the one of the fundamental practices to help clean our chakras and the subtle system is a foot soak, which is a simple and effective technique.
While there is a beautiful knowledge behind Sahaja Yoga, including about the chakras and the 3 channels, ultimately Sahaja Yoga is about the experience. It is something to be felt within. That is why we have included several short meditation moments throughout the program, including at the end. Our sincere desire is for you to experience meditation for yourself. The music we share is simply there to support you in setting into the state more deeply. So now let's begin. Over to Parimala.
Thank you, Nageshwari. So let's start by giving ourselves a Bandhan and raise our Kundalini. These steps are performed before and after meditation to maintain balance and support. Please follow along the video as Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi will guide us through the steps.
Now today I'll teach you how to raise your own Kundalini, which is your own. Now put your left hand in front of the Kundalini, here. All of you sitting down. Can you see me? Put your left hand like this, just like this in front. Like this in front. This hand like this. The right hand has to be moved up, front, down, back, like that, clockwise. You have to raise it. Now, let us raise our Kundalini. Start it moving slowly, like this, like this, like this, and throw your hands up, absolutely loose, and then give it a twist. Throw your head back, and now give it a knot. That's one. We have to do it twice. Again, let's do it. Hold the hand in front and start moving it. Take it up, throw your hand, and just give it a twist. And here it is. Third time, you have to give 3 twists. You can do it at home. Throw back your hands, head and hands loose, and give it one, then the second one, and then the third one, like this. Now see, it will improve. Now, there's one thing more one must learn, how to give protection to your aura. That is very important. Protection to your aura, I wish people knew how to do it, they would have saved themselves in many troubles. Is to put your left hand like this. And with the right hand, you move it like this. From here, move it. 1. Go back. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is how you give protection to yourself. Now see your vibration. Alright? It's better.
Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji. Sahasra Swami Shri Nirmalama.
Now we will begin our guided self-realization meditation. Please sit comfortably and remove your shoes and spectacles. Take your time, stay relaxed, and simply enjoy the experience. Now we will watch the video guided by Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi and getting our self-realization.
Now, put your left hand towards me, comfortably. Put your feet apart from each other. And now, put your right hand on your heart and close your eyes. Here you have to ask me a very important question. In your heart, you ask me a question as you would ask a computer. You can call me Shri Mataji or Mother, whatever you like. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask the question. In your heart, not loudly. 3 times, ask in your heart, not loudly. Mother, am I the spirit? You have to only ask in your heart. If you are the spirit, you become your own guide, you become your own master, you become your own guru. So now take down your right hand into the upper portion of your abdomen on the left hand side. And here you have to ask another question 3 times, not loudly, in your heart. Mother, am I the spirit? Mother, am I my own master? Mother, am I my own master? Ask this question 3 times. Am I my own master? I have told you that I respect your freedom and the pure knowledge cannot be forced on you. So please take your right hand in the lower portion of your abdomen and say it 6 times, asking me, Mother, please give me pure knowledge. I cannot force on you. You have to ask in your free will. As soon as you ask for the pure knowledge, the Kundalini starts moving upward. So now we have to nourish the higher centers with our self-confidence. Raise your right hand in the upper portion of your abdomen. Press it hard on the left hand side. And here with full confidence you have to say it 10 times in your heart, not loudly. Mother, I am my own master. Please say this 10 times. Mother, I am my own master. I told you at the very outset that the greatest truth about you is that you are not this body, you are not this mind, you are not these conditionings, emotions, nor this ego, but you are the spirit, you are the pure spirit. So now raise your right hand onto your heart and ask here, or say with full confidence 12 times, Mother, I am the spirit. Just say it without any hesitation. Say it 12 times, please. For your information, you have to know that the divine power is the source of knowledge, is the ocean of knowledge, is the ocean of love. It is the ocean of peace and ocean of bliss. But above all, it is the ocean of forgiveness. So you cannot commit any mistake which cannot be dissolved by the power of this ocean of forgiveness. So please raise your right hand in the corner of your neck and your shoulder. Push it back as much as possible and turn your head to your right. And with full confidence, please say 16 times. Full confidence in your heart. Mother, I am not guilty at all. All right? As I told you before, that you have to forgive everyone. And those who say it is difficult, they must know that it is a myth whether you forgive or don't forgive. But if you don't forgive, then you play into the wrong hands and get yourself tortured by yourself. So please forgive. In general, everyone, not counting how many people you have to forgive, what you have to forgive, but just say, by raising your hand and putting it on top of your forehead across, putting down your head as much as possible, resting on your hand. Please say, with an open heart, please say, Mother, I forgive everyone. Please say it. Please say, otherwise it is difficult later on for me. I have to clear out everybody's agya and it takes too much time then. So best is to say it from your heart. After all, you are not going to miss your self-realization for that. Now, take back your right hand on the back side of your head and put your head on it, resting on it, upward. Here you have to say for your own satisfaction, O Divine, if I have done any mistakes, please forgive me. But don't feel guilty. Don't count your mistakes, don't think about them. In general you have to say, O Divine, please forgive me if I have done any mistakes or anything wrong, anything against you. Now, stretch your palm. Stretch your palm and put the center of your palm on top of the fontanelle bone area, which was a soft bone in your child. Now, put down your head properly. And here, push back your fingers as far as possible. Please push back. This is very important. And now put a pressure on your scalp and move your scalp slowly 7 times clockwise. Here again I respect your freedom and I cannot force self-realization on you. So here you have to say 7 times, bending your head properly and pressing it hard, moving 7 times. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Please ask 7 times, please.
Now we will stay in this meditative state of calmness for a couple of minutes with the help of some music. To go deeper, continue to focus on the breath work and feel the energy from top of your head and palms. In this process, if you get any thoughts, please say yourself, I forgive, or you can say not this thought, or you can take your right hand top of your head, touch it gently, keep your attention there, bring your hand back. That way, your attention stays there. So let's meditate a couple of minutes with the help of some music. As we mentioned last week, the chakras are a key part of our subtle system, the inner energy network that governs our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Alongside the three main channels, we have energy centers. We can see on the screen our subtle system. There will be a subtle system which we saw last week, which will show the three channels. And along the side, we have 7 energy centers with each left, right, and center aspects. Chirag Bhaiya, can we display the subtle system? Sorry about that, it will come in a second. So as I mentioned earlier, the left channel represents the past, which is in blue color, and the right channel, which is in yellow color, represents our action. So these three channels, along these channels, as you can see in the chart, we have energy centers, each with the left, right, and center aspects. These chakras are located at specific points in the body and are also reflected on our hands and feet. This allows us to actually feel and clear their energy. When the chakras or energy centers are balanced and the Kundalini rises smoothly through the central channel, she passes through the seventh chakra at the top of the head. This is when we naturally enter into meditation, a state of thoughtless awareness. Each energy center has a distinct qualities, governs certain organs in our body, and corresponds to a natural element, which are like 5 elements we have around us. Because they're reflected on our hands, we can sense imbalances as tingling, warmth, or pins and needles in particular areas. A cool sensation generally indicates balance. So nothing to worry about when you feel tingling, warmth, or pins and needles in the hands. That's saying that the Kundalini is working out. By using the clearing techniques, we can help Kundalini to clear them easily and then pass through them and get the natural qualities of those energy centers. So now let's see the brief description of each energy center and their qualities, and then what elements. Like we have 5 elements: Mother Earth, air, fire, sky, and wind, and water, sorry. So we will see each energy center will represent one particular natural element, and then the organs they govern in our body. So first one is the Muladhara chakra, which is an end of the spinal cord. And this represents the qualities innocence, balance, wisdom, and joy. And the natural element is earth. The organs it governs is rectum, bladder, prostate in men, uterus in women, organs of excretion, reproductive organs. If we have any problems in these organs, if we clear out by meditating or clearing techniques, we can clear these problems and then feel healthy energy centers again. And the next one is Swadhisthana chakra. This qualities of this chakra, this chakra is located in our lower abdomen. Qualities of this chakra are creativity and balance. And then focus, our focus. The element of this chakra is fire, and we felt it on our thumb fingers. So left thumb is left side of the Swadhisthana chakra, and right thumb is right side of Swadhisthana chakra. And I forgot to mention the Muladhara chakra is the end of our palm, the center of the palm. That represents the Muladhara chakra, first one. And then the third one is in our navel part, in our body. This is called Nabhi chakra. This represents the qualities, satisfaction, generosity. The element of this chakra is water, and we feel this on the middle finger of the both hands, left and right represents. And then next one is the Anahata chakra, which is in our center heart, which is the heart, which again have the left and right aspects of it. And the qualities of this is love and compassion, and the element is air, and this will felt in our little finger. And then the organs it governs is lungs and heart. And the next one is Vishuddhi chakra, which resides in our, which locates in our throat part. And the qualities of this energy centers are collective consciousness, detachment, healthy relationships. And the organs it governs are thyroid gland, sense organs, ankle joints, and ability to feel vibrations. If you don't feel vibrations in our hand, means we need to clear out our Vishuddhi chakra. And we have a clearing techniques. In next sessions, we are going to, when we go in detail, we'll talk about how to clear these energy centers so that you can feel the vibrations nicely. And the next one is Agnya chakra, which is in our forehead. The qualities of this are forgiveness and humility and humbleness. And the natural element is light, and this governs optic chiasma and controls the pituitary gland and pineal glands. And the next one is, seventh one is Sahasrara chakra. This resides, this is on top of our head, and this is where we want our Kundalini to come. And this energy center is the integration and take us into the thoughtless awareness state. And we feel the inner peace here and desire for spiritual development. And this is the integration of all 5 elements and integration of all organs. So this have 1,000 petals, our Sahasrara chakra about 1,000 petals, and we have all these energy centers, we call pithas, they're seats in our head. So when the Kundalini comes, it will relaxes all our energy centers and take us into that inner peace and calmness and like, get rid of all the stress, anxiety, everything we feel every day. So this is a short, small description of the chakras and their qualities and the organs they govern. And in following sessions, future sessions, we will explore each energy center more deeply and learn practical techniques to balance and awaken them for deeper meditation. Now, we will move to the next part of the session, a clearing technique called foot soak. Paramala will take us through this process. Over to you, Paramala.
Thank you, Nageshwari. As we mentioned last week, that we will be doing a foot soak, and we would like to request if we can keep the dishpan filled with lukewarm water, handful of salt, towel, a jug of water to rinse. We will practice foot soak. Why do we need foot soak, and why is it so essential for our mental, emotional, and spiritual health? Water is one of the 5 elements of nature and has the power to cleanse and absorb negativity. Salt enhances the purifying effect, helping to release stress, fatigue, and imbalances accumulated throughout the day. Your feet are connected to the energy channels in your body known as nadis. When you actually soak them in the water mixed with salt, you will help your entire subtle system clear out and return to the state of balance. In today's session, if the foot soak is not possible, please sit comfortably, removing your shoes, and follow along the guided video of Shri Mataji.
Self-realization and balancing. Her Holiness Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, the founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation, will guide you through the process of self-realization, awakening the inner spiritual energy known as the Kundalini. The Kundalini is our individual motherly energy that nourishes and strengthens our subtle system and energy centers called chakras. Shri Mataji will also guide you through simple techniques to balance your subtle system. This marks the beginning of true meditation, bringing mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being. Shri Mataji concludes by affirming, "This moment is going to transform your life. Take it from me."
So we'll have the experience now. It will take about 5 minutes for you, because if all the chakras are discussed, already the attention is on that. It's very simple to put your hands towards me.
Everyone slip off their shoes again.
Better? You've done a good job. Huh. Just put your hands towards me. Just like this. Left. Now left hand towards me and right hand towards the Mother Earth. Will give you a balance. You need not close your eyes just now. Let's see. Put your right hand towards the Mother Earth. As I told you yesterday, left side is our conditioning. Conditioning, subconscious and collective subconscious. Very much at work here. But also is an emotional side. Now put your right hand towards me and left hand towards the sky. Right hand towards me. Right hand towards me like this.
Left hand towards the back.
Are you feeling the cool breeze in the hand? You are already thoughtless, there is no thought. But just see if you are feeling the cool breeze. Much better. Are you? Let's see. All right? Are you feeling any cool breeze in the hand? Alright, now put your left hand on top of your head. Just here, fontanelle bone area. Are you feeling? It's a very subtle thing. Are you? Pay attention. Working out. Good? Alright, now change over. See the left hand with the right hand. Just pay attention there. See. Believe that you are the spirit. So just you have to say in your heart, I am the spirit. In your heart. Say it 7 times. It will work out. Release it. Is it all right? Are you feeling the heat coming out? Little heat. All right. Now turn. Change. See now. Right Swadhisthana. All right? There? Amazing. Now just see if it is working. Cool breeze. Feel it. Just put your hands like this. It's good. You're all thoughtless. If you see, there's no thought in your mind. And complete silence. Enjoy this. This moment is going to transform your life. Take it from me. You may not realize today, but you'll realize it very soon. Strong. Have faith in yourself. That's the main thing. It's beautiful.
What an amazing experience. I'm sure each one of us have felt various silence in your mind. And that could be because of the day we had in each of our lives. But eventually you'll start feeling the peace and silence. Please rinse your feet and dry your feet and put the tub sideways. And continue to put your attention on top of your head and both the palms whilst we play Shri Mataji's talk. Continue to have your thoughts silenced, and if you have any disturbing thoughts, please say to yourself, not this thought. Let's listen to Shri Mataji's talk.
The power of Kundalini awakening. In this interview with the founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation, Her Holiness Shri Mataji explains why will guide you through the process of self-realization, awakening the inner spiritual energy known as the Kundalini. The Kundalini is our individual motherly energy that nourishes and strengthens our subtle system and energy centers called chakras. Shri Mataji will also guide you through simple techniques to balance your subtle system. This marks the beginning of true meditation, bringing mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being. Shri Mataji concludes by affirming, "This moment is going to transform your life. Take it from me."
So we'll have the experience now. It will take about 5 minutes for you, because if all the chakras are discussed, already the attention is on that. It's very simple to put your hands towards me.
Everyone slip off their shoes again.
It's better. You've done a good job. Just put your hands towards me. Just like this. Left.
The power of Kundalini awakening. In this interview with the founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation, Her Holiness Shri Mataji explains why spiritual growth in the West has been slow, highlighting conditioning, materialism, and the rise of false gurus who commercialize spirituality. She reveals that true spiritual transformation cannot be bought. It comes through self-realization and the awakening of Kundalini. Through this living process, individuals discover inner peace, vibratory awareness, and a new dimension of truth, leading to personal transformation that can ultimately bring balance and positive change to the world. Shri Mataji says that the peace has to be first of all found inside and then it manifests outside.
Shri Mataji, the West, shall we call it the West, for 20 years, and yet it has been very slow to grow. Why has it happened this way, do you think?
Here people have so many diverse ideas about things. They are very self-opinionated also about things. And the so-called man-made religions all over have also conditioned them too much. They have other conditionings of different norms that they have as far as the social life is concerned, and the physical appearances, rather on a very superficial level. So the people have not grown, I think, so much deeper. Of course, I must say there are so many seekers in the West, so many seekers. And they were lost because as soon as people knew that there's a market for them, the false gurus jumped out and they started preaching about false things just to earn money. They were all money-oriented people. Now there's another psychology with the Western mind that you must buy everything. If something is not for sale, then it is useless. And this psychology has really deterred them to come to Sahaja Yoga very much, because this is a living process and you cannot pay for it. And they couldn't bear it. I mean, actually, I must say one of the very important television gentlemen told me off that Anglo-Saxon brain cannot accept anything which cannot be sold. And I didn't know what to tell him. I just said, who has made this brain? If God has made, then why is it so?
So you have an expectation, really, that this thing called Sahaja Yoga will change the world.
Of course. It changes human beings and they manifest the change outside. And we create a new race. That's what they're talking about. If you go, they talk of new age, of a new race, but I don't know what is their imagination about it. They talk about all these things, Aquarius, and Aquarius is the Kundalini. She's placed in the Aquarius. And they talk about Aquarius age, all kinds of things. They're talking, writing, thinking about it. But when it comes to actualization, I think they think I am very too simple for them, not complicated. And Sahaja Yoga is too simple. It should be very complicated. And all their own ideas about seeking, that they must suffer, they must go to Himalayas, they must starve themselves, and then only they can get realization.
Shri Mataji, is the evolution of the planet closely related to the evolution of humanity?
Of course, it is very much related. And the planet, our planet is moving in a spiral way. All the planets are moving in a spiral way, and they are creating all possible things for the use of human beings so that they can save time for getting their ascent and for meditative growth. But people don't understand that part.
There are theories around now that the suggestions, so we say, that the planet could be a living organism, a complete entity.
Of course it is. One of the examples of this one I can give you is that if you sleep under a coconut tree, a coconut never falls on anything that is living, whether it is a human being or a snake. It never falls.
That is so, is it? All around the world, coconuts never fall on living creatures.
Yes. So they understand. We call it as Shri Phala because we think that it is like a brain which understands.
Well, if this world is a living organism, what is the brain? What drives this being, this organism? What has made it evolve the way it has?
There is this subtle power which is all pervading of God's love, which manifests all the things like living work, all nourishment, all balancing. It's so balanced. If the Pacific was slightly deeper than this, there would have been problems. If Himalaya was, say, 1.5 times than what it is, there would have been problems. So everything is so balanced in nature. And the Almighty has created only one world. Only we human beings have divided and moved like criminals with our passports in our hands.
Shri Mataji, what we have been talking about, many people would regard as a belief or a theory. How does one know the difference between truth and a belief?
First of all, anything for which you have to pay money is not the truth. You can't pay for truth. If you cancel out that, I think 99.9% all the falsehood will drop out. But truth, to be really actualized, you have to have self-realization. Then you feel on your fingertips vibratory awareness, a new awareness, a new
Okay. Before we end this session, we will raise our Kundalini and give ourselves Bandhan. We will do this together. Please follow along. As we did in the beginning of the session, we raise our Kundalini. First time 1 knot. Again, we bring our Kundalini top of the head. Second time 2 knots. And third time, we raise our Kundalini and give 3 knots on the top of the head. Now give ourselves Bandhan from the left to the right. 7 times. Now, both hands in the lap, palms upwards. Now let's feel the breeze, full breeze on top of our head and on our fingertips. Just feel it. Don't think about it or don't analyze it. Just relax and feel the vibrations or breeze or whatever sensation you're feeling. Just to witness it, observe it. Hope you all felt at peace and relaxed. Keep in this state as long as you can.
Few things to remember. Avoid spilling or disposing water in other parts of the house. This water has all the toxins that has picked up from your subtle system. You do not want to dispose it anywhere else but in the toilet. Wash the tub and put it aside for next time use. Please continue to foot soak every day before bedtime. Just as you finish your bath, just as you do your bath every day, to keep your physical body clean, foot soaking is like cleansing your inner system. We will finish today's session here. We will meet again next Thursday at 8 p.m. Sydney time. The music will be played for a few more minutes, and you're free to stay and enjoy the thoughtless state of mind. Thank you, and good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Take me in your arms and engulf me whole. My total being is yours. I return to you, ocean. I am merely a drop carried on the current of time. I am free to flow within your tides. Take all I have, quench my longing thirst, and let my see what you see, the infinite sky.